Hey everyone, to a new run. I have considered doing this run for a while now. I even talked about it in my previous video. And here we are. Now I have done a short test run, but the idea for this run, and that's the interesting thing, is it's going to be sectless and I guess homeless at the same time on nightmare mode. Why nightmare specifically? Because my previous content has always been catered to high difficulty, so always free mode, free mode, free mode, and then in most cases, since we are playing free mode, we pick as many starting traits as possible, and that exactly is not so noob friendly. So I wanna head back to Nightmare, have a bit of fun as well, since no new game update has been out for a while now. And we'll just head to Nightmare, even though it's actually quite difficult. And the idea is we do not pick any traits. Like, we completely restrict ourselves to the beginner stuff. In fact, as a beginner, you have 30 points and you could easily pick up something like Lone Wanderer, Loner, or something like that. We do not mess with this at all. For the items, we also only pick 3 items which a beginner can choose, which includes these items down here, most likely tea, flour and wine, tea, lipstick, wine. And regarding the points, a beginner typically has 15 points, which is what I'm going to give myself as well. And to make it a bit more challenging, we will invest into int and dex. Albeit int has some nice strategy involved, but typically you definitely want strength and constitution up, and this is just a bit of a way to make it more challenging. Now, as explained, this is going to be sectless, so we do not join any sect, and this heavily restricts what manuals we can get. And in this case, I'm just gonna go spear, also to showcase an insane strategy. And that's essentially my loadout. This can be recreated by every new player. Obviously, I will still have my life skills max, but I am not willing to reset my whole save file to circumvent this. Although I must mention, yes, that's correct. I have deleted like 10 of my save files to make space for new ones, which hurt my soul. I wish there were more save files. But yes, given name, of course, Raven, to continue the tradition. Family name, in this case Blunt. It felt fitting since we are a spear, but very much weakened. We do not have our insane stuff immediately. I could mention right here, while I will unlock the homestead, I will not allow myself to transfer items. So there's that as well. But yeah, Blunt Raven, let's go. In the year of Bing, the court was torn apart. I don't think I've ever showcased this on my channel, but I just wish. Oh, this is not. I don't think we need to showcase it. It's just some backstory. In case you are interested in the real backstory, Willy has compiled some lore regarding the Great Hero, regarding the 8 Saints and so on. It was quite a cool read. Now obviously we're here, wait a second, I'll do normal game speed right now. Since with the settings, with the latest update, we have 1.5 times game speed anyway. And this is our amazing character. To be honest, we'll just save. Like here you can see I have a lot of save files open now. Nightmare with 0 traits. Obviously the goal is something like multiple true endings, maybe Jianghu Master, Jianghu Conqueror, Emperor, what else do we have? Not settings, gallery, Amazing. Amazing. Looks good, the game. You could do dominate Western regions, not that interesting. Graphic quality dominating the world's richest in the world. Loyalty, peak of Jianghu, Jianghu Master, etc. You can do. Now here in the opening, by the way, one thing you can do is you can steal from them. In case you do not pick the medicine from the game start, you can steal 3 blue rarity medicines for HP and MP from each of them. So 6 total, which is quite cool. And you can just go behind them and steal healing ointment. I think this is MP. Yep. And Luo Xianxu has some cosmetic gift item as well. Antidote powder, not that interesting. Bluebird powder. Soft foundation, that's it. Come on, give me the healing medicine. Downside is benevolence is gonna be low, but I cannot get it to plus 100 anyway right now, so why not? Obviously we will help Luo Xianxu, and since I have negative benevolence, I get this option to be safe, cut the grass and remove the roots. We will absolutely pick the revitalization technique. Oh, cool screen. Oh, the game is having some issues, I guess. And absolutely start learning it. Now you can see my HP is not the best as such. The revitalization technique effect will also not be that great, but not the most important thing. Now we will quick save before resting in case we get the sickness, but we did not. And we can save again and do our classic stuff. Initially I even thought about playing this game with my New Game Plus mod, but 0 traits, let's be honest, shitty stats do not allow you to kill anything. And since you do not have 100 benevolence, you cannot rush the steal and issues arise. Let's just say it like that. Like, even my movement range is too low. But we can actually play with side attacks again. It's been a while since I actively went for side attacks. But there you go. Now, since we have jianghu knowledge, we will absolutely level ourselves up, give ourselves that slight buffer, and now it's time to sneak. This may be boring, but I find it hilarious as well. I did it in my test run, and some of the situations were too great to miss. Don't do it to me. He should move up. Come on, go on. Yes, please. And we will trigger the fight with Liu Shiba. And he, to be honest, owns everyone. You should not even get a move, yeah. And since we have good beast taming, since we have the beast taming skill transferred, the red boy immediately disappears. Otherwise, the hunter can handle it as well. Now our task is to get to the back area without being discovered. Okay, I'll quick save. Yes. I am afraid you'll move up. God damn it. You're still looking up. I know that this is a safe area down here. It looks not safe, but it actually is. Come on. Like, this is what I've done in my first run as well. And I found it so hilarious. You are actively playing a sneaking simulator because I need to get to that back area without being discovered by boss. And they are not cooperating. And then the next one moves up. No. Come on. Give me a chance. Don't move down again. I could move through his field of vision if this ball leaves. Okay. Frick. Or just go for it, I guess. Just rush it. Easy peasy. Now, in case you did not have the high beast taming, you will need to sneak past him, but since I do have it, it's easier. We can even adopt him immediately, and no, we will never give him a name. And now the most important step, since we have 10 intelligence, we get this scroll, which is amazing. We can immediately take it. We are level 17, and now comes an amazing synergy, or like amazing aspect we can do. I will invest my first 16 of 17 points in the Thunder Tree, in particular marked target. Since we are so weak, the additional 5% damage and most importantly flat 25 damage does a lot. You won't even believe it. It does so much. Peony we can use later on. And obviously we equip this. 120 attack is too big to ignore. We are also level 10, so we invest into strength. But now we should be able to fight our way out. And doing so does give us some XP, yeah. And most importantly, the boar helps, but he's not necessary. Okay, he's actually stealing my XP, I'm not kidding. This boy is stealing my XP. Unacceptable. So he does help out, but he's stealing XP. But every time you hit an enemy with your Thunder Spear, you get XP for the spear. And at level 9 the AoE will be increased, which is absolutely what we want. Perfect. Now, since we are already here, we can also fight the bandit down there. I'll just try sneaking a bit to get rid of some unnecessary fights, even though it's slow, but we absolutely help out since it increases your courage. But you can see he does not need help. No chance, he needs help. He soloed 3 out of 4. Yeah, I only get 14 health from the revitalization. I did not expect this. Goddamn. Okay, we do not yet deal with the bandit. One constitution is actually screwing us over. I think we saved right before getting to the red boar. Or nah, we saved at the red boar. Good. Then I'm just missing one fight, and then we head up to the Avalinja and do those quests. So we adopt him again. But yeah, that's the thing when you're playing with or on Nightmare with very little. If I had some traits, some higher stats, like 10 all around, way easier, 10 times easier. I'm even thinking just go Constitution right now. But it could be cool, like struggling your way up, becoming strong like that. I can definitely notice the difference in damage, but mark target is so good. The first time I did this run, I did it without the ball, and mark target carried so much, because you get so much damage from it. Easily 50% damage. And it actually slightly differs from what the description says. The description says the more you hit one target, the more damage you deal on that one target. But that is not true. If you just have hit 5 targets total, you will get the total damage increase for every target you hit in the future in that fight. So dragging out your fights to make them bigger is beneficial in that sense, since you're scaling, you're ramping. Come on, pick up the honey. Okay, lucky that he did not see me, because I wanted to prevent some fights right now. And that, yes, was my Discord notification. Now, since we have our lockpicking skill, we take the 1 healing powder, which is an incredible reward. Head up here, Thunder Spear. Like 274 damage with a side attack. Now it's 315. 359. You can see how it increases. Like 3 hits and we got plus 100 damage. Take the Linger and then leave. We know about the Nameless Forest location, which is what matters. We can ignore the Woodcutter. We could also rescue him. Let's just rescue him, I guess. We are strong enough. And some bonus XP on my Thunder Spear is quite helpful. Level 3 only, would hit level 4 now. Or did it not? Did I misread? I guess I misread. And here you get some money. 100 coins, insane. I've never seen a better reward. Perfect. Nameless Village it is. We actively ignore the old man since we're sectless. We get different rumors, you can pick up some items everywhere. You know the drill, to be honest. And if you want to, you could sell your... Did I not get boar meat? Did I only get boar fangs? Sad times. Pick up some money from here. Deal with these NPCs in a bit. Like there's so much you could collect, but sadly none of them are truly essential to us. What we will need is scrap silver, and there's one over here. And yes, what I could do, since I have the explore skill on level 5, is enter each building at 1000 jianghu knowledge, quickly level up, but I'm not gonna. Okay. Medical teachings, I don't mind. We gift him... Is it on close? I guess. Yes, you want Linja, I'll help you find a Linja. Leave everything to you. One amazing thing is, since I do not have a lone wanderer or loner, I actually can play with some NPCs in the party. Now I'll just increase my medical and then learn the... Okay, breathing technique, I thought it was something else, whatever. And now we do our favorite thing, is chat with him until he gives us the location of Linlang Temple. Very fun, very interactive. We love it. Come on. Wow. Whoa. I'm not used to that. The hunter is not present, or is he? He is. Perfect. Appliances, okay. Equipment. God damn, these are good for early game. The hunter will give us another spear manual, so I would not mind that. What's a trident? Is that better than... Not really. No, it's not. Oh my god, these are expensive. Whatever, we'll deal with it later on. Goose, please go away. I need my treasure. Goddamn, too weak. Too freaking weak to get through this pile of wood. And in case you do not have your skill up to the point where you can crack it, we picked up a bronze key already you can use. We can also head in here and steal, first of all, steal his stuff. We like stealing. Who does not? I do not want to be an apprentice, but I want your book and your armor. Wait, strength 4, never mind. Strength 1. Strength 1. Okay, yes. Strength 1 is not that fun. Have we learned breathing arts? No, we have not yet. We'll deal with it in a bit. We go to Linlang Temple first. Now ignore the NPC right here. He's a part of a mod, which is a feature deleter I'm testing around with, but not that impactful right now. But what we'll do, and first of all, we'll lower our benevolence and propriety into the negatives even further, is a quick save. Then press Q, press 3 and immediately immobilize him. And then we can steal everything. And yes, I do not want to click the don't show again function, because I accidentally steal way too much from other places. I think we've got everything standing around, and then steal from him. Stabilizing and... Huh. Okay, wait, I did not know. I will actually do it again. I did it in a reverse order this time. And did not look at chat to see that Bai Toang is disgusted by my action. Wait, neutral? Close? We don't want people to be disgusted with my actions. We'll do it when they can't see it. Yeah. Antidote, perfect origin of combat, recovery, not a single thing. Minus 90, oh god. But now we have a lot of valuable stuff. We can use this since we have more than 6 intelligence, learn the breathing technique a bit. 4 points do not really get us anywhere. Perfect. And well, this first episode, I can tell you, is just gonna be our basics. What time is it? Okay, 4 PM. We can probably do the event tomorrow with, or in this area. I'll just unlock in the meantime some of the different locations for the future. Normally you do it for the Jianghu knowledge, but I don't want to abuse it too much. The leveling is part of the fun. There you go, ignore the Stern Taoist. We also head to the tea stall now and see if the Vagabond is still there. I don't think so, it's nighttime. Yeah, he's not here anymore. $350 Jianghu knowledge, so you can get Jianghu knowledge from other places. It's just not as apparent. We have 6 Shushan left. What do we want to do? Oh, let's just head to the dilapidated temple. Yes, I found berries. And let's spar. And all of the back attacks are incoming. Easy, 5 combat. Has never been easier. Hunter's request, yes, we'll do that. Since it will give us another spear move. And here you can see why we picked Luoxi and Xu. She skips some of her turns due to her period trait. And then loses some XP in the meantime. $400 XP gained, perfect. %100% power may be a bit harder though, unless we get lucky. That is the opposite of lucky. There you go, yes, perfect. Oh, yes, keep it up. No! Goddamn. Or do we have... We could eat some food, I guess. But let's just try again. Okay, forget it like that. Yeah. Does some time actually pass when you spawn? I guess so. I'll probably do some other things first, which include helping the hunter. By helping the hunter, we will get another manual, which we can use the Origin of Combat on, which is the 10k XP scroll I'm hoarding. And that will help out. Yo, hunter, what's up? It's nighttime though. What can we do? What can we do? Is the goose somewhere? We can fight the goose. I'm just considering what I can do with my power level. No. I guess we'll just meditate. Meditate until the butcher is here. One piece of dog meat, please. I'll invite you to my team again. Then in a moment we'll head to the cross hill. A steel bow, yes. I doubt he's here, but the dog is still here, so who knows? Of course he isn't. Come on, dog. Don't be so toxic. I think I should be able to go to the Lost Forest, hand over the bow, and then head to the cross hill. And this is why 100 benevolence and so on is really helpful. Oh no, I don't like it. Like, you can accidentally hit him, and we do not want to. Beast taming, trident obtained. Level 25, beast taming, trident almost maxed, perfect. Five K? No way. I swear moving on the overworld map is way quicker in this region. Since I wanted to go there, he's been waiting for me. Yes, I'm Fame 1 now, which helps with the different events. Don't show any weakness. +1 strength, perfect. And yes, they are level 20. Come on, I should be able to do it. Why does... Okay, he's too weak for me. Whatever, he can tank some damage. He can tank some damage, as said. And now I can snag the kill. Come on, easy. Easy, we steal the kill from her. Level 10 beast taming trident. Do we want a ransom? Do we need a ransom? Why not? He helps us gain, where is it? More XP when gaining fame XP, so slight bonus. T-stall and spar with him. Just another way of obtaining XP. And I'll use primarily the Thunder Spear to level it up. 21 healing now, that's a bit better. But you can see there are tons of ways of sparring with people in this region to just get some additional levels. In a moment we can fight with Luo Xinshu again. And since we have another martial art and a higher level, it should be a lot easier, a lot simpler. And fighting her gets us another good chunk of XP. Like 75 XP for that every time. Where can he move? That is not what I wanted. I actually wanted to move on to have her. Okay, it does not work. Still a bit too weak for his full power. I'm guessing he's level 30, 40? 30. Maybe I'd be interested though in if I could back attack him. Because I got back attacked, that's bad. Stop it, please. Nah, he's still too strong with that, sad. Fine. We gotta do it a bit later. In 10 hours the carriage will arrive. We should be able to defeat him, he's level 10. Actively using the Thunder Spear just to level it up. The Thunder Spear manual is only obtainable from Ye Yinping, so it's a bit annoying to get. Mood increase, perfect. Okay, this time though. Yes, good. Stomach ache. The issue is she will most likely trigger rage. Or I kill before that. Blue sword string. That's a lot of attack. 120 versus 210. You can get this. Do I have enough strength? 4 strength required? No. Let us try the bandit door again. And yeah, I'm actually enjoying this though. Like being so weak in everything. I don't know if it's pleasant to watch though, but I'll definitely continue. My next step is, after the carriage arrives, head to Dalian City, make money, buy food, and increase our constitution, alongside buying a spear manual in the Dalian City dojo, in the Linen City dojo, in the every dojo. It will just help us out. None of its moves. Okay, it's a lot. Yo, pretty good. I just feel like my partners are stealing my XP. I don't know why. Why did... Right, because I did the carousel event. I keep forgetting about something like that. Just kill these boars. God. I was about to say, can my main character please act? And I just realized I should have some more XP to spend, or like some passive points to spend. My god, look at this. Wait, this is not my main character. This is him. Wild boar skin. We do have some more points. I guess wind right now. Just make myself faster. I am rich. They respawned, god damn. What just happened? Do they actually respawn that quickly? I can't really hit multiple of them. They are positioned in such a bad way. I'll just go NPC auto. I'm annoyed having to maneuver them. Now let's get robbed by a beggar. And he always spawns on the top left. I'll beat some sense into you. It's such a blessing playing this low difficulty. This would have been a troublesome fight in 2560. And even that is being nice. Let's buy some mascara and flower powder. Let's try to recruit Hua Xinyang as well. We can get an amazing accessory for later on, but later on is later on. Right, the Dragon Boat Festival is going on, so there's that. We just got some luck on each character. Irrelevant. MP recovery 3%. Now finally. The thing I kept forgetting about is equipping the peony. I think I have done everything I wanted to in this area. We can head to Dalian now in like 4 hours. Dilapidated, yeah. Perfect. And he suddenly teleports. And having interacted with him for the first time gives you the option to travel to the different cities. Don't meddle in this. Don't. It's too expensive, I don't need a map. I am interested in these chests though. I want all the scrap silver I could get. Hold. Right, there was something like that. Stop. Ignore this, ignore this. We will do the amazing thing, gamble. And to just showcase gambling, I will turn off my gambling mod, which simplifies gambling, but before people call it out. So we'll save and then get back to it in a moment. And here we are again. We have turned off the mod that makes every single gamble you do into a 333. So let's play dice. Okay, this is a bit high, I'll be honest. Damn. Sucks to be me. I actually wondered why he didn't give me the prompt to pay another 1k to continue, and then I realized, yes, I do not have 1k. That sucks. I actually want a quick save though. This is faster to load than an actual save. Let's go. It was just unlucky 446 and I love his face. Perfect. I shouldn't be this hasty, but yes, bad habits. Perfect, easy. And then we'll go in 4k, so we could win all of his. Come on, do you know? Sad times. We'll go in 2.4k. Good. Acceptable, yeah. I don't know how much that is, the 3,740 something. Perfect. Two is fine. Perfect. We made 11,000, nice. And that's how you do it, and as long as you have some starting capital, it's a lot easier. I just wanna hit skip. Because most of the time it's not worth, if you lose the first gamble, just continue on until you win, and then win more. It's like snowballing. 3 as long as it's a 4 maximum, perfect. 6.4k in. But you can see how it goes, and that's why I like the gambling mod a bit, because it just cuts down on the grind, and we'll activate it again. And we are back again. I don't know why it has this like short delay whenever you open up the game again. Want to play a few rounds? Absolutely. Yes, it is small, but I need to go all in 3s now. And you can see it's way quicker. We'll play dice again. Ha, so much quicker. But you can easily do it without the mod, as showcased by the 2 tables. And now, since we have some money, we can head to the inn, buy some food and increase our constitution. Sure, we can do this since we have the answer mod. It's just the first answer every time. She does not sell anything though, sad times. But before we actually head to the inn, let's head into this building. 6 form spear, perfect. All that matters is having more martial arts. Soon we can get our real martial arts though. I'm just thinking about what to do. I guess we could buy some gift items as well. Listen to some rumors. Night market, night auction market. Chicken cake. I don't think the green ones give any constitution XP. $50, $50, $25. I guess that's decent. All that matters is getting it up a bit. Grab this. I will need 5 scrap silvers, I think. Is there anything of value back here? I guess they do drop, but I would hardly call that anything of value. Obviously the Yinping event. Let them raise. Zhao Wangcai was faster than Li Maodan, so he caught up with him. That makes sense, perfect. get some good fame, we are well known. And by the way, I will showcase a really cool strategy in Linen City in a bit. You'll be absolutely flashed by it. It's amazing. How come we've never thought of it previously? Do you sell only bad food or perfect? Constitution. Oh, 5 Constitution feels so much better already. Then let's just do a quick exam thingy, since we will need to do it anyway. I want the faster martial art learning ability. I later on want the top achiever, so we'll do it immediately. Now I think I am done. I bought everything I should have. I actually want to look up one thing. Okay, yes, I can do one thing, which is head to the Confucius Temple, since we're already here, and get a 1k XP scroll. And if we truly wanted to, I could also read some of the books to get XP. Ignore. If it doesn't concern you, don't trouble yourself with it, exactly. Night auction market would also be interesting, but wait, we can't even go inside. Never mind. We head to Linen City, and I'll show you the best thing there never was. After we, of course, buy everything from the inn, buy everything from the other place, clear out the gambling hall, we will postpone the battle as always, because he's too much of a class can that can kill you. I don't dare risk it. 2 scrap silver, amazing. We will most likely interact with this guy later on. .600 HP we like where we are going. 5 scrap silver is helpful. But now we are slowly getting somewhere. The God of Gambling Trade would also be very helpful, and we can work towards that. Like 50% accuracy. I actually don't know how good my accuracy would be against enemies. Do they have any evasion on this difficulty? I don't know. But you can see how much time this mod saves. Otherwise you're just waiting for this to happen. And I hope it's not too much clicking, but that's what it is. Then we'll head to Linen Dojo. Let's play. And you can make a lot of money from him. Celestial Lady, Scattering Flowers. 800 MP required though. Does the Lotus Gem provide 230? Not enough? Orc's power is slightly higher, we could learn it all. And it's decent with 200-300 stats.